Hello, hello. Let's see. What am I doing today? Right. Pumpkin game. Well, okay, it's not actually called pumpkin game. Suika game, but a lot of people call it watermelon game too. But I'm playing the Halloween update, so figured I would call it pumpkin game instead. I think my mic's too high. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That should be better. Okay. So I still have not broken 3,000. It's not really. I mean, the game doesn't really have a goal. That's just a decent goal that I was hoping to reach. Hello, Kyle. Yeah, we got Suika today. Suika? Yeah, it's probably pronounced something like that. I'm playing the Halloween one, so hopefully it's a less chill sound, but aesthetically, I couldn't bring myself not to play that one today. But yeah, I did play a little bit this morning after I woke up while drinking my coffee. So let's try to beat at least my high from today. I think would be a good goal. Beating like 3,000 would be a better goal, but I haven't gone as close to that as I would like. Still need to, I don't know if get luckier or get better. I'm not really sure which one. Probably a little bit of both. Definitely get better though. Yeah, I also, let's see, my Halloween socks are not clean today. I do have a picture of them there. Commands in the title, just because they're still really cool. They're Charlie Brown themed, so they're pretty sick, but they were not cleaned. So instead I'm wearing a new pair of socks that I haven't worn because they're absolutely terrifying. That have SpongeBob and Patrick on them. But I don't know what the designer was thinking. They made the most terrifying SpongeBob socks I could imagine. But, I mean, they're pretty great. They're just a lot more terrifying than they have any right to be. Although, so far this is looking pretty good. If I can get those apples to touch, I think we're golden. Okay, that orange went a different direction than I wanted it to, but that's okay, right? Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Maybe. Oof, that cherry's gonna be a problem. I gotta take care of that. Oh no, please no. Oh, wait. In my panic, I clicked the wrong button. Well, now that cherry will haunt my dreams. There is a possibility I could split it apart, or maybe if I make a little orange over here, or convert the apple, it might leave room for me to like squeeze another cherry in. Like if I was hoping that would roll down farther. It clearly didn't work. But, I mean, the thought was there. Okay, but I think it did mostly end up working out. I want to try to, like, keep these squeezed together, so maybe I should make, like, a medium-sized fruit in the corner over there. There we go. Okay, so we can get these to combine, but this orange will be in the way. So we actually need to try to make an apple here, I think, instead. Because if it goes to the right, I don't think the peaches will touch, so we just need to change where we wanted to make the apple. I do want to get an apple here eventually, though. I just need to avoid doing it right now, because right now would be a problem. Okay, I can't really get rid of this cherry. That might actually... no, I think we're good. Okay, well, but now the grape is in the way, right? Nope, perfect. That worked out exactly how I wanted it to. Now, we do have the unfortunate problem of that cherry blocking stuff. Don't know how I'm going to take care of that quite yet. Maybe I'll wait for things to shift, see what happens. There we go. Okay, so now the cherry is actually nicely at top. I mean, there's like 3 wasted cherries at the bottom that are going to be in the way for the rest of time, but that's okay. Well, not the rest of time, but yeah, they're gonna be in the way a while. Oh, there we go. Actually, wait, is that good? No, that works out. Then maybe I can spread that a little bit, maybe get another orange in there. No, maybe, okay. That's decent. Okay, happy with this so far. I don't really know where I want to drop this this orange, there isn't actually a great spot for it. Because if it goes right here, these ones will never combine and they're just going to split it, but I can't put it here. There is a chance if I place it here, I can maybe kick the smaller orange over. Yeah. In the cherry? Just wait, what cherry? Over here? Well, yeah, that actually wait. No wait, I think things are bad. Maybe? That's a decent spot for the pineapple. The issue is this orange right here is not where I want it to be. Yeah, that's a way to describe combining the cherries. Yep. It's very accurate. I'll give you that. Okay. Is this bad? This looks really bad. Everything kind of devolved. There's a bunch of fruit in the middle that can immediately combine together if I get really lucky and become like an entire apple or even like a pear. So I'm just gonna wait. I have to wait out for things to shift. Because I think if I don't wait for it to settle, I don't know what I'll be working with. Okay, it does seem to have settled. Can't get that cherry out of the way. Oh, but we did get another apple. Nice. Okay, so new plan, I guess. Maybe if I can make a melon here, everything will just roll over. That's pretty much the only option I have right now to try to get another apple up top. It's a bit tricky to do because everything's gonna fall over to the left, but it's definitely manageable. It doesn't help that I'm just kind of tossing things away though. This is a bit problematic. Okay, maybe things will pop together and it'll be good. I need this orange to come like 2 seconds later. I'm just gonna have to toss it there because I can't afford to cover this mandarin right now. And once again, I have an orange that I can't really deal with. I just need to get an orange made there. Okay, we can get an orange now. There we go. There we go. Okay, everything's coming together now. Kind of. I mean, I don't quite know how I'm gonna deal with everything, but it is a start. We're getting way too many cherries. Oh wait, this might be the end. Okay. I was worried that we were gonna have some another space program today, because there were a lot of small fruits on top, and there were a lot of things about to pop. Did not mean to rhyme that, but I'm glad it worked out that way. Okay, so these apples I can't really meet. Honestly, I think I should focus on the left side right now, because there is an orange over here. And that could be useful. Could also be really bad. It depends where the strawberry goes. Okay. Yeah, that felt useless, because now this grape is in the way and there's nothing I can do about it, so... I pretty much didn't gain anything from that adventure. Oh well, I can shift to this side pretty easily. Maybe they'll, I mean, it's not completely lost. They can still come together. But yeah, that grape is just gonna randomly do something at some point, and I have no idea what. Or it's gonna sit there blocking everything forever. Could go either way pretty easily. Shift, please. Just a little bit. I'm not asking for much. I just want you to shift down like 2 tiles. That's the wrong direction, but I think it works. I think we can make that work. Yeah, because now we can get an apple in the middle, and now there's a cherry block in the way. It was so close to being perfect. Okay, well at least we can toss another cherry up here. I guess I probably could have fit a cherry in the middle, but maybe it's worth. Maybe let's see what this cherry does. Ooh, that is all bad. Now there's 3 cherries. and they're just gonna stay there forever. Okay, maybe I can greed. Nope, that did not work at all. Didn't even get close to working actually. My goal was to try to like roll the orange, the smaller one, on top of the big orange. But yeah, the blocks you drop fall way faster than you want for something like that, because you are limited by the joystick speed, which is quite slow. 100% gonna lose soon. I think I think this grape will shoot out at some point. But I don't know, that looked promising. It's less bleak than I thought, but it's not great. But yeah, the pineapple helped. We at least got like, we have like 1500 points, so it's at least like a decent one. Yeah, I was very surprised. She was very close. They were like hovering at the top. If they shifted just a little bit more, I think it would have lost it. I need to stop. This is too high. I can't put cherries up there anymore. It's way too close to flying out, because these things... Oh, I mean, it worked out, but I don't think it will necessarily work out again, so I don't want to risk it. I don't really know what to do with the cherry otherwise, though. Like, I don't know if we can really slip one in there. Maybe? Okay. This will make 2 apples, and then things will fall. I don't know what's going to fall, but things will fall if we can get these to combine. Okay, cool. I thought things might shoot out again, but we're good. I don't know, sometimes things just shoot out, which is why I'm always paranoid about it. But like, sometimes it just works out. Because I had one... I haven't really had a bad one on stream, where they just like fly out super early. But I've had like the silliest things fly out, which is why I've been so paranoid about it. But I can't prove it's happened, which is making me more paranoid, because it's never been recorded. So who knows? Maybe it isn't real. Okay, this is risky. But yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. Unfortunately, there's like no way to get these pineapples to meet, so I think getting a pumpkin this run is probably out of the question. If I can weigh it down enough, maybe? Let's see, what do we have in the middle? These could combine into an apple, if we can drop something down in the middle. We need a grape. If I push this here, can we... Will it push that grape over? Because that could be big. Ah, it doesn't fit. That kind of was my entire plan. That grape being able to fit down there. I guess if I pile some fruits onto the left, we could be good? I don't know. Like, maybe that'll relieve some tension and then the grape can fit. It can. It just needs to move just a little bit. But like, once they slow down this much, they don't tend to shift anymore. Everything is like a lot more lodged in place than it looks like, I think. Wait. Yeah, like, things aren't moving nearly as much as I need them to. Oh well. That was a good attempt. 2,000, though. That's still pretty solid. Okay. That good warm-up. Good warm-up. I still have not figured out how I really like doing my starts. I feel like, I don't really want any big fruit to start, but if you try to like avoid big fruit, you pretty much quickly get like some kind of pear, no matter how much you try to avoid it, because there is actually not much horizontal space. Also, I don't know what to do with early cherries yet. They just kind of immediately cause problems. Like that. But if they touch, we'll be good. Aw, man, that grape. Okay. The grape moved a little bit more than I wanted it to. That's okay. This is pretty good though. This will get us a nice little clean pair. Perfect. And then if we can get, oh, that's perfect. Okay, now I can get a little peach. I think those are peaches. That's what I've been calling them. I'm fairly confident they're supposed to be peaches because they have like the little crack at the top. And they're pink. Although most peaches here are more like a reddish yellow. But I'm assuming they're actually pink peaches. Because like that's how they're always drawn or colored. There's a cherry under here that's just kind of blocking everything. That's fine. We'll just make more cherry messes and hope it works out. Okay. More cherries. They really want us to use cherries right now. Okay. Are they in season? Maybe they're in season. There we go. Okay. Those grapes are gonna be there forever. Can't really do anything about that. I want this to not cover that cutie. I don't really see how I can avoid covering it though, because this strawberry's in the way. We could see if it can still fit. Okay. It actually rolled the correct way. But now we have more cuties to deal with. So let's start making an apple over here, because right now we can't do much in this corner with that strawberry, so we need to plan for a little backup plan when we don't have that strawberry. And that rolled the wrong direction. That's okay. I think if I get lucky, I can get an apple to the left. Perfect. That apple flew. I almost shot an apple out, but we didn't, and that's what matters. And now we have another pear. Perfect. Okay, aside from like the small fruit at the bottom, this is actually looking pretty decent. Now we can get a peach. Perfect. Still some small fruit at the bottom, but now that they're rolling, that grape can now move around and cause problems. Let's try to like keep some weight on the right, so that way we can maybe roll above the grape. That could work out well. Okay, well we can't really do anything with this orange. I think we'll need an apple here eventually, so might as well make that now. We have another orange. See, this is why we needed that apple. And as long as we don't push this over the cutie, we'll be good. Perfect, okay. Now we have a pear, and I hope we can roll the pear up. Because I think it would be very useful if we could get these to touch. Then we would get a nice melon with not much on the board. The only problem is I don't know if I can actually roll it all the way over, unless we get like a sacrificial strawberry could work. Maybe we'll get lucky, get a strawberry we can toss down there. Or a cherry? I don't think that has enough weight. But now we can make a sacrificial strawberry. And I can try squeezing it down. Yeah, that did not work at all. There was an attempt. That's what matters. Okay, and then I guess I'll start making a strawberry there instead. Okay, can't really do much with this. Oh, come on. Can they touch? If they touch, we're so good. But that darn grape. It's always the grapes that cause problems for me, actually. It's never the cherries. Ah, that's rolling exactly the wrong direction. Yeah, I just need to wait for it to settle. Because I can't really see what's happening quite yet. Wait! I think... this is so close to working. But I don't think we can... This will hit the peach and roll over, so I don't think we can make a mandarin there. It is possible I could squeeze a strawberry in there? If I, like, pop it over. Okay, well that wasn't how I expected it to work out, but we can roll with that. We can definitely roll with this. Because we got rid of that one... We got rid of the grape. Okay, and now we... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's what we want. That's what we want to see. Okay, that's looking real good. Now we just have to make a pair here, and then everything should roll together real nicely. This cherry we're just gonna have to toss because it will block everything. Strawberry is a bit too low. Okay, we can greed a bit here and hope that maybe we get another cutie. It's not looking great though. I just need to like keep stacking them right now. Yeah, the greed was not worth it. I was hoping maybe we could get a grape next. I guess I can wait for it to settle a bit, or I can try to force this down. Because if those grapes touch, maybe we're good again. Or we can just make a new peach. Oh gosh. I'm terrified. I'm not looking at the screen. Okay. It's so close. I was so worried. We had like 10 small fruit and we were about to make a pineapple. I couldn't watch it shoot out. That would have destroyed me. Okay, and once again we're back to the grape causing a problem. I need to like get a grape just straight down. Maybe if I pop things over will be good. Can I squeeze a grape through here? I feel like I can almost squeeze a grape through there. But I think I need more weight. I don't know. I don't think every time I thought I've needed more weight, it's never worked. So maybe I should just scratch that and maybe try to get something over here instead. Wait. Oh wait, but now we don't have a grape to squeeze through. So now it's just. I think now I don't really see a way to get a pumpkin. So now it's just trying to get as many points as I can from what I have. Can I do this? No? Maybe? Yeah, okay. That puts the apple onto a much nicer side, so that's a start. We can get an orange here. Perfect. We do have these cherries. I don't really know what to do with them. But that should roll together and get us a peach. Perfect. And then maybe... Is there enough space here to make another pair? I don't think we can make another pair there. So maybe if I work on making a pair onto this side, we'll be okay. Yeah, no, we can't fit much in here. Oh? I mean, nothing will combine to make, like, anything big, but it at least gives us some space. I think we're gonna shoot the peach out of all things, which is surprising. But it's just slowly inching its way up, and if we make something on the left and push it higher up, we're just a goner. I can't do anything with this cherry. I could have done something with the cherry. But it was very much, yeah. Yep. That peach was very precarious. I think maybe if I did the apple on the right first, it would have been fine. But hard to say. Okay, that was decent up until I got greedy. So maybe I just need to stop greeding. Just need to assume that I will not get the fruit I want unless it is immediately listed, which is probably fair. But like you never know, like what if, you know? What if you get the one you need? Then it will be so good. Which is probably getting too close to gambling at that point. Okay, I think I can get all of these to combine. There we go. I like that. I like that. We have some strawberries. I might just start tossing them in the corner because I don't really have a plan for them yet. Oh, a grape though. I could use a grape a lot more easily. I don't know what to do with small fruits early on. Every time I try piling them in the corner, they eventually just become big fruits. And then you no longer have a corner to toss small fruits into. Maybe it's just a balance and I need to or I need to start thinking ahead. Like 10 steps ahead. Like, oh, this cherry will become a strawberry and once I get 10 more apples or something. But that seems above my intelligence level. We've all seen me play Factorio. We know how my planning ahead works. It doesn't. Doesn't at all. Okay, so we can get a strawberry here. Nice, nice. You know, there aren't any... This isn't like a terrible position. Nothing looks amazing. But it's not bad. Then we can just toss the cherry somewhere, try to figure it out later. Okay, if we can push the straw... If this can push the grape over, we'll be good. Okay, we're not good. If it combines with the right cutie, we'll be fine. Oh, wait. I missed. It was so close. Okay. It would have been... If that went to the left, it would have been fantastic. And instead, it's workable. Oh wait, we have 2 oranges here. Maybe we can get another cutie in there. Well, now that gap's too big to get another cutie. Okay, I guess we'll just have to start working on making another pair above it. It's not over. Definitely not over. But it is not what I wanted. Okay, let's try to roll this apple. And that's not the one I wanted to combine with. So we'll have to make like another peach here. And then I think if I send this one far enough to the left, it'll make an apple that can roll over. Yeah, okay. I'm getting better at like telling where the center of... We just fixed that apple. Well, we got it where we wanted initially, so I mean I call that a win, even though it did not last. There we go. Oh, and we can get a strawberry here, a cutie. That was actually a very good order for fruits. I want to get another peach here, or pear, if possible, which isn't that hard. We just need one more orange. Can we get... Can you shift a little bit? If I shake my controller, does something happen? Nothing's happening. Okay, I can't nudge it a little bit. Does it look like it's moving? Like, things are rotating, but I don't think anything's shifting. Like, I want those cherries to come together. Oh, well, we got 2 more cherries now, so whatever, we'll just make new cherries. There we go. Okay. And now we have more cherries to deal with. There isn't a good spot for me to toss a cherry. If I get lucky, maybe this cherry will roll to the left. Nope. Okay, that's fine. I didn't really need it. It just would have been nice. There we go. That's what we want to see. Okay, now we have this pile of fruit in the left, which I think I can make easier to deal with if I make it an apple. There we go. I actually want this to convert and roll to the left. There we go, that gives us the melon. I was really banking on those rolling the correct direction. Okay, so we got a little cherry. I guess we can use that to nudge stuff, but it's not really that functional right now. Okay, as long as I'm not dumb and click on the center, that will go where we want. Perfect. I'm very bad about getting anxious and clicking early and then just blocking something by just tossing a random fruit in the middle. Because I'm like, oh, wait, I need to do something fast, and then usually ends poorly. Okay, I'm liking this so far. There's not much on the board. I imagine we need to start making something over here if we want to get another melon, which means this is a trash corner, and that's about it. We just need to accept that fruit will land down here, and they're going to stay there until the end of time. That also happens sometimes. It stops automatically at the end, but if you click again, it can wrap over. I have never wanted to do that before. It has like no positive utility that I can find. but it means if you accidentally double tap, you just can lose, which is fun. I mean, it's not too bad. It's pretty easily preventable as long as you don't panic. But it's the panic where I'm most likely to just... Like, it's the times where that will screw up the most are the times where I'm most likely to do it too. Because you're already in a state of panic. Okay, things aren't rolling the direction I want, which is slightly annoying. The pile of fruit on the right is just getting worse. Okay, it's a little bit more manageable now. Now we need to make an orange here. Which I could play the long game and try to get the grape here, but I kind of want to place what I already know. We need this to not roll over. So we need to be very careful about that. Okay. Good, good, good. Yeah, 2048. Exactly. 2048, but a little bit cuter. I'm trying to get to 3,000 because that seems like a nice, very manageable goal. It's harder than I thought. I got 27. I don't get that many. I don't even get pumpkins that often. And when I do, I get like a pumpkin or, you know, watermelon in the regular version. I get like a watermelon, and I only have like 1,000 points or like 1,500 points. And I feel like the melon should be worth more, and it's really not. Wait, oh, that strawberry is going to be a problem. Or sorry, not a strawberry. That grape. We really need to make it not a grape right now. And there we go. That's exactly what we needed to fix the grape. Okay. RNG is being good right now. I like that. And now we can get a pear. That grape is another grape is causing a problem now. Perfect. It's always some kind of grape. Okay. But that time the grapes actually did what I wanted. Cool. I don't really have a place I can toss fruit anymore, and I really should not have put that strawberry there. Because it is way, way too close to the top now. Oh wait, can I get a grape in there? Oh. Okay, how do I do this? If I click fast, we can get an orange and it can drop down. Hello, Deacon. Yeah, it is a very, very cute mess. Although they are a bit unhappy. The Halloween version makes them all a bit sad. Like, they're all grumpy. The only one that's happy is the pumpkin. I mean, they're... I guess in the base version, that they're still a bit sad looking. But they don't look... Like, look at this pear over here. He's mad. That is, like, the most, like, turned up lip I could see you could design on a pear. Please, please, why did I put that cherry there? Why did I... Oh! Why, yeah, I don't know why I put that cherry there. If I can get an orange, I think we can roll this pineapple over. The only problem is I don't have the ability to make an orange right now. And if I throw anything in the middle, rolling the pineapple won't do anything. So I think I need to play the longer game and just pretend that pineapple isn't there. And just try to make a new one. Because like this will... anything I toss here will roll over. We can't squeeze anything into the left. Maybe if I'm very careful about stacking things here, we might be okay. Hmm? No. There was only so much I could have done there. I'm decently happy with how that worked out, though. I think we'll be okay. We just need these to touch, and then we need to start making another pineapple, which we are running out of space to make a pineapple, which isn't great. There still is space to make one, but it's gonna be a lot harder now that we don't have a corner we can toss stuff in anymore, which means every cherry we get, we have to use. Okay. What more do we need? We need 2 more apples. No, I need 2 more apples? No, 4 more apples. If I want to get a pineapple here. Yikes. Okay, well we can still at least get a decent score. But it's gotta be real hard to get a pineapple in there. If we get lucky and these touch, or they can just stay 1 cherry apart until the end of time. Perfect, yeah, that's what I want to. Okay, that's better. That gives us the peach. Now I just need to turn these into an apple somehow. Which, like I said, there is enough space for it, it's just awkward. Okay, that's 1 apple. Oh wait, these cherries, oh, those cherries are on our side for once, that's nice. So we have this orange, but the problem is this orange will block being able to get rid of this grape. Yeah, I can't get out of this. Basically, if we could have made an apple here, but then there was no chance those apples would have really touched. But there wasn't really much I could do with that. If we could maybe have them roll the correct direction though, so it might still work out, but we kind of lost the only chance we had for them to combine downwards whenever we got 2 big oranges in a row. And there's very little space now. So maybe I can get like 1 more thing to combine and at least get like 2,500? Okay, we got 2,500. Maybe I can get another apple? Okay. Gives us some points at least. I could fit a strawberry in here. Now I'm just like sitting here trying to like fill this up as much as I can. Okay. To just try to get a few more points. Okay, well we didn't get a pumpkin. I think 1 more shot and then I'll go play Ribbon World. Cause that was close. We can definitely do it. I believe. Cause that was really my goal. I wanted to get a pumpkin on Halloween, and I have not. And it seems so fitting. I don't really know if the Halloween update is gonna stick once Halloween ends, though. This game looks huge. It's really adorable. It's a very simple like concept, but the physics of it are a bit screwy in a fun way, but it makes it a lot more stressful than it should be. But yeah, good evening, Bluffle. Yeah, I mean, I describe it as Tetris meets 2048, or like Bejeweled meets Tetris, stuff like that. Concept is you just combine fruits into bigger fruits, and they have adorable faces. Honestly, the only complaint I have about the game is that it's like 1 song, and it's a very short song. It's like a 30-second loop, maybe. I feel like they could have made a slightly longer soundtrack. A happy and spooky Halloween. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. If I can find twine, I don't know if I have any. I want to make pumpkin-shaped bread. It's not pumpkin bread, but if you tie twine around a loaf of bread and bake it, you can kind of get it to get that like pumpkin-y shape. And I think that would be really fun. But I'm realizing now I don't know where my twine is. And that's kind of necessary if I want to tie it up. Unless I wanted to use maybe like craft yarn. But I doubt that is very temperature safe because it's plastic. They want the player to go slowly insane. You know, that probably... that's not... I can't say that's not what they're going for. With the way they have fruit randomly shoot out of the ceiling. And the repeating soundtrack. They have the perfect game for slowly approaching insanity. Okay, we have everything we need right here for a pineapple. It's just everything is not touching right. But if we wait just a little bit, this is either going to split stuff and cause problems, or it will work out perfectly. Can't tell quite yet. I think I think maybe I can get these to touch if I can move this apple. But I think a better plan is to just try to instead make a new peach in the middle. Yeah, it's really fun. They do have a browser version of this game as well, which is a little bit different. It's not near, the fruit aren't nearly as cute. Like it doesn't have like as childish of a design, I guess. It's a lot simpler looking, and the physics is different, but the concept is the same. Other than that, the game is on, as far as I know, it's only on Switch still. I think if they made a Steam version, they would make a lot of money. I mean, it's like a cheap game. It's like $3, but you know, it's been so popular like this past like week. I can't imagine a Steam version not like going crazy. Yeah, definitely was worth the $3, especially since I didn't actually have to spend $3. I had like leftover points from buying Breath of the Wild, which is cool. I forgot that the Switch store has that like rewards program thing where you get like 1% of your money back or something, or 2%. It's really not much. It's like the money you get back on a credit card, pretty much. Yeah, it was, the main thing was it was nice not having to like grab my credit card because I didn't want to have to find it. Well, okay, get up to grab it. That's the best advantage of like the free points. Okay, wait. Oh, this could be really bad or really good. The issue here is that we have these strawberries and the cherries, right? They are in a prime position to just pop straight out of the arena. So I think I need to try to get them to be smaller fruit now, so that way they are less affected. But like, those peaches are so close to touching. But at the same time, there's not, because there's like that big gap. Maybe if I make this into... Well, now there's another gap. Okay, I was gonna say if I make this into a pear, I think we could get it to shift a little bit. Yeah, there are some apples, or some grapes that are perfectly separating everything that I need right now, which is not unexpected. But I was hoping things maybe could work out a little bit better. Yeah, now I just threw another thing in the mix to cause problems. Yeah, if I didn't put that strawberry there, everything would roll nicely. But now we just separated even more stuff apart. And if we make a peach here, it's also going to be separated. Yeah, look at these fruit. They're just sitting there spinning, mocking me. Just touch or... Exactly. It's like watching a romance movie. And like, you know they want each other, but they won't, so you yell at the screen. Frustrating. It's that exact type, this exact feeling captured in fruit form. Okay, I thought it was looking decent, but it's falling apart again. Okay, this might work great, or it will ruin everything. Let's see what happens. It worked pretty great. It was risky. We still can't get the pear. I still can't get this peach to touch. And if we make a pear here, there is a chance that we shoot the apple out, but I think that's a risk worth taking. It worked pretty great. Yep, it worked pretty great. Then I ruined it. Yeah, I should have waited until I got a cutie instead of trying to fit an orange in there. Kind of thought the gap would be big enough. How's a hello, Pantabo? Welcome, welcome. This is this is, everything is so close. We don't. We technically have enough fruit here to make a pumpkin, and it could magically just. It's so close to just magically becoming a pumpkin too. Like it very is very close. Everything is probably like less than a cherry away from each other, and they just will not touch. Okay, I can at least get an apple here. I don't think it fixes anything, but maybe it causes things to shift a bit. Nah, it doesn't. Yeah, okay, now it's just, can I get a few more points is the only thing left to do. I've heard people suggest that a lot. It seems to be like a very popular consensus. People wanted to have just a small little shake button. Well, we got 2572 today though, right? I beat my high score. So that, well, not my high score, but I beat my daily high score. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I got like 2500 today. One more try? I could give one more try, but I think it will not be just one more try. I think it will keep going until the end of time. Let's see. I need to grab my controller. I did not set it where I thought. You know, it's always one more try. One. Sometimes it's true. Sometimes it is the last try. Okay, this is what we mostly were planning to do today. Just need to switch my category and turn my volume down. Since in this shifted positions a little bit, so now I'm a little bit closer to the mic. Factory Town. I'm not playing Factory Town. Why are there 5,000 people playing Factory Town? Is that a popular game? Or did it like just come out? What even is that game? I don't know. Maybe it's lying to me. Twitch always lies to me. Oh, that's a Fallout? I don't know what it was telling me. Factory. Oh, that was followers. Nobody's playing Fallout Factory Town. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Nobody was playing it, so it showed me the followers in the spot that it normally shows the amount of people playing it. Okay, so we got bots. This is not using a controller. Oh, right, I was messing with stuff. Yeah, we have a train. It's not trains yet, but I think I need to make it trains. Although at the moment, I really just need, I think I need more drills if I want to add more trains. Never mind. Yeah, no, we just need more trains. Okay. So how do I make a second train? I mean, I know how to make a second train. How do I, can I run a second train is really the the better question. Maybe, maybe I give these a train limit, and then as long as I have no more than 2 trains will be good. I mean, that's something. Yeah, I do have a keyboard next to me that I can use so I can type numbers in because the PC version of this game does not have a pop-up keyboard unless I use like the Steam overlay, but it doesn't pop up by default, which could be good. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Okay, so they have a train limit, so now we can copy. Now we can copy the train. So how do I do that? Also, I need to disable that. So I know it's not particularly hard to copy a train, but the thing is I don't know the shortcuts on the controller. So if I were, what do you think shift clicking would be? Right stick? Does that work? I kind of wish it was kind of wish it was straight, which that sounds bad. Um, but it's making it hard to copy it. Okay, let's see if that worked. Yeah, I guess it worked out. Yeah, we just have to. Oh wait. Oh, as long as it's like somewhere on the curve, it will auto adjust. Okay, we can work with that, right? Like these are connected. And then we send this on the same schedule, and we hope that we actually set up our circuits, our um, our circuit conditions right, because or not circuit conditions, our train signals. Because I honestly don't know if I did. These don't have any train signals, so that makes me think I didn't set train signals. Will that be a problem? That's definitely a problem, right? Yeah, no, that's 100% a problem. Also, I don't have any train. What did I think would happen when I pasted a train? I don't I don't have locomotives automated. Like I just handcrafted like five of them. Whoops. I should probably go take care of that. Is there any research I can get? Not really that's useful. I guess I can make my stack inserter slightly better. That's something. Cargo size, sure. Oh wait, uranium. I did say I wanted to get some kind of uranium power or nuclear power because I wanted to make a nuclear train. That seemed like a fun little goal. Okay, so how can I get a how did I not automate? No wait, I did automate them. I was like there's no way I didn't automate these little cargo trains. And it's because I did. Perfect. Okay. I didn't automate the locomotives though, which is fair because I don't think I need that many of them. Same for fluid wagons. Okay. And then I believe last time I set up prod mod production. Very small prod mod production, but I did set up prod mod production. This will produce bots until the end of time, I'm realizing. So let's disable that. What's the default for robot count? T? T. Okay. Let's say T is less than whatever value I can slide on. Wait, where is T? T, T, T. I know it's alphabetical. I couldn't. I know where T is in the alphabet. I couldn't figure out which tab it was in. I always forget about the last tab. Let's do 500 bots. That seems reasonable. Wait, did I choose the right value? Available total. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay, that looks fine. I need to grab some rail signals, and I need to ride this train the rest of the way there. We also need to hope that this is considered blocked right now, which I don't think it is. So there is a chance that the other train will hit us at some point. So let's disable it because I don't think it's gonna stop. I don't know if ghosts are counted by rail signals, and we haven't really placed any of the train yet. They could be. I really just don't know. Oh wait, we have more than ghosts. Maybe that. Okay, I guess since we have more than ghosts, it's probably fine. We can give it the cargo wagon, the fluid wagon, although we really don't need more fluid transfer. And then is that everything? What else are they missing? Oh, the prod mods though. That's totally fine. Why is that a shortcut? Wait, why? They have a shortcut for opening logistic network by default. That is definitely a button I could rebind into copy. Because how often am I really going to open this menu? Like, do people use this menu a lot? Like, I've only ever used it in space exploration because I'm on a different planet. and like I just never know what I brought on that planet. But like, who uses it in? What do you use it for in vanilla? How do I fix this? Oh wait, I know what I can do. It's very useful when you mini networks. Oh, is it common in mega bases or something to just have different networks? I've just never had separate networks before outside of. I've just never had separate networks outside of space exploration. This is very, very slow, which makes sense. We only have a single train here. Okay, rocket fuel. Yeah, I have to kind of hand feed it rocket fuel, which is annoying. Not the end of the world though. Or if your bots get lost somewhere. Wait, what's that have to? How does it help with bots getting lost? Does it like let you if they get lost or they just not? Does it like consider them a separate network? You can just tell. Does this work? I feel like this was a bad idea. I think we screwed up. Oh, this isn't the train station we were supposed to go to. Oh no, we were supposed to go to this one. Look at the members tab. Ah, so you could like see like, oh, this one has like 5,000 extra bots. Something's wrong. I see. Still an interesting choice to have that as a dedicated key. Consider, but it makes a little bit more sense. Okay, hopefully this works. And then I need to remember how to build. Huh. Yeah, it's bound to happen at some point. The real question is why? Why did it happen? What do I have wrong in my logic that would have made that happen? Uh, oh no. Oh no. This is bad. Okay. So this is because I did not manage to get my train signal down in time. It killed me while I was trying to place it. Huh. Stepping in front of a murder train usually does that. That is true. It's because trains are evil. Now we have a Halloween murder mystery. Although I think we all saw who the murderer was, but we can pretend it's a murder mystery. I think my best course of action right now is just going to be to make a new train, right? Because I don't want to walk there. Do I have 20 engines? I guess I make engines fast enough. Yeah, that should be fine. And then what else do I need? Electronic circuits. Okay, very easy to get. And voila, we have one locomotive. Let's try to get some rocket fuel. Not rocket fuel. Well, actually, yeah, rocket fuel. As it proudly displays the kill score. The train doesn't have its own kill score though. There you go. We'll make some rail signals. That way we can stop by on the way there. I think the figure eight is definitely good. It does? Wait, what? What do you mean the train has a kill score? You're serious about that? That's amazing. Oh, oh my God. Oh, it does. Like a tower or something. That's fantastic. I was thinking like the kill screen. Also, these are very fast. I like this train. Every individual train tracks its kills. So if you have like a train saw, you can see how effective your train saw is. In your train murder base, you had one train killing me over 32 times. That train's out to get you. I think you need to retire that train. Like that's a train with a score to settle. Every wagon has its own skill. Yeah, that makes sense. I figured it was tracked by whatever actually hits you. Wait, that's not right. Is it? No, this isn't right. This doesn't go this direction. This one is wrong. This one is wrong. Yeah, they're both wrong. I couldn't remember which direction this train goes. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. And they should be red. Yes, that is correct. Because there are like two trains currently blocking the path, which I'm going to have to reverse out of there, which is not going to be great. And then here, oh, this is the train. This is the chain signal. Whoops, chain signal, rail signal, and rail signal. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, because those are both free. Those are both free. Okay, that looks decent. Now to get back in our temporary train and go the rest of the way. And honestly, I don't think we'll be able to brake fast enough. So I'm pretty sure that we're just going to crash into the back of the other train. But that's okay. We don't really need them to be full health. I mean, they'll be blinking until the end of time afterwards, but that's okay. We can get used to it. Yep. Yep, that snuck up on me. I thought we still had like 30 seconds to go. Okay, and now the fun part. Oh, wait. I have to go into map view to fix this. Yeah, I couldn't control it because it was still an automatic, and because it's so long, I can't reach the front of the train to like disable its manual. Okay, this is actually faster than I thought it would be. I didn't realize the train would back up that quickly. Okay, now we go back. Wait, am I holding the right direction? Oh my gosh, that took forever. Can you pick the color of the murder train? Yes, that's acceptable. Which, both trains, or the one that's this one that killed me specifically? That would be this one, the killer. Okay, all black. Does it do them all at once? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Can you change the cargo wagons? Oh, wait, these are already considered black. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we can know at a glance which one killed me. Perfect. I hope I set these up right, because I'm not confident I did. Like, I feel like this bypass doesn't work correctly, but it... Well, no, I don't think this bypass is the problem. I think this is the problem. I don't think I should... I don't think I should have these here, is what I'm thinking. Or maybe they're necessary? Maybe they are necessary. Because, like, if I have those there, a train can stop there. And if a train stops there, the train can't go anywhere. So I think there just shouldn't be a rail signal here, right? Like, at all. Because I want this to be one little corner. Unless yeah. I don't like this. Or do I just do the chain signal? If I delete this, what happens? What happens over here? I think that's right. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see if the trains work. I feel like I definitely wasn't supposed to have two rail two rail signals there, because then we could have a train here and a train here maybe, and that would be bad. Destination full. That might be okay. Let's move this out of the way, see what happens. Also, these stay at the stations way too long. Actually, no, 1 minute is probably fine. But it should be probably be 30 seconds actually, or 62 seconds. Close enough. There we go. Okay, and then the killer. Oh, I was supposed to be inside the killer. Um, that's not great. Uh, I will have to wait until the other train gets here before he can escape. That's fine. That's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Okay, that's all. That's all good. That looked like it was gonna collide. Okay, does my train work? I didn't want this one to move because I needed to test to see if it actually worked. It's probably fine. That didn't mean to stop that there though. Yeah, it's gonna be faster for us to just wait for the second train to come automatically than it would be for us to walk back because we have like 4,000 tiles we have to go. Okay, well I have three trains. Can't say they're fully functional, but I do have three trains. Sorry, that's a complete lie. I have two trains and three train stops. We'll take it. We'll take it. I I regret giving in and making a figure eight. Someone asked, and I'm like, sure, and it was not good. Having a respawn station is very useful. Did I ever reclaim my corpse? I didn't reclaim my corpse, did I? Right. Forgot about that. Yeah, respawn station. What would that be? Just like a train off to the side that you manually get in? Or one with like basic loot and stuff in it? What encompasses a respawn station? That's a bad sign. Oh wait, no it's not. It's fine. Okay, so we're gonna have to like get out of this halfway there and reclaim our corpse. Yep, okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Because I think I'm gonna run myself over a few times. Okay, please don't die. It's safe to jump out of trains as long as you're not holding a direction, and then you're usually safe. I don't see a train on the map, so I am safe to grab my corpse. And my inventory is full. Yeah, that's fine. We can leave the pistol. Okay, if I go fast enough, we can just wait here. Yeah, okay. There is a little bit of idle time, but I mean, this is still better than one train, which is what we had. These things fill real fast, so I'm very glad that I have a rocket fuel station back at the main base. Yeah, it's gonna suck if we ever get a third train. Yeah, I built a functional bypass. Woo. It wasn't even built as a bypass. A train station at 00, double-headed, and a schedule to return back. That sounds smart. We can put it like right here too on its own little bypass. Or its own little stop. But yeah, that wasn't actually intended to be a bypass. The reason it looks like that is because I built the straight rail and then I built this afterwards and I figured I would just make it a bypass. Optional, add a speaker so your murder can be announced to the whole server. That's very important. Okay, so we got We have no rails on us. Okay, I was gonna say we got rails, but we don't, so that's just a lie. I also need one more. I need rocket fuel. I should probably have this autofill itself, because if it doesn't, I imagine that I will forget to give it rocket fuel, and then we won't be in a great situation, because then we'll have our little respawn train, but it won't do much for us whenever it dies in the middle of nowhere. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so sulfur looks good. Sulfuric acid is... Nobody say anything. I definitely did not almost walk into a train there. 100% meant to stop 2 pixels away. Definitely. Okay, so I think I should just be able to, like, extend it outward, right? Like, I can just have it here on the end. I just gotta hope I don't get hit by a train while building this. Because then we won't be able to respawn at it because we won't have the train yet. Okay, and then these are actually in the way. So we're gonna delete them and they're just gonna fall on the ground and pollute the earth forever. But that's fine. That's what Factorio is all about. Double-headed train. You know, if I really wanted to be lazy, I could fill this with coal. It will go slower, but then I won't have to connect coal. But I think, or rocket fuel, but I think connecting rocket fuel is going to be pretty easy. Okay, I don't see a train on the map, so I think we're good. I have no idea. I don't know why I have the weirdest rocket fuel path design ever. I think it had to do with how much space I had to start with, which was not much, and now it just is just growing. There we go. Okay, set to 0. Wait, is that right? Or 0 out of none? Wait, why do I want it set to 0 out of 0? This one should be fine. Of course it doesn't work. Just in general. It it doesn't work, does it? I put it in the wrong spot. I mean, technically it could go through. Oh, at 0, 0. Gotcha. The spawn. Yeah, it was supposed to go here. Ah, it's fine. I'll just add a loop. There we go. That should work. Kind of. I'm just gonna get some fuel to start. That's not what I... Yeah, that works. I think. I don't know why these aren't working though. Oh, I didn't fix it yet? Thank you. I don't know where that coal goes, but I definitely don't want to stay that way. Rail signals. This needs to be like all the way over here. I guess I could fix coal remotely. I need to get used to doing that anyway. Okay, the real question. Can I clear that gap? No, I can't, but I can use a red underground instead. And then I give bots the red underground, and then we'll be golden. They also, what else did they need? That's all they needed. Cool. Then I'll give them half my rail signals. That way I can make things remotely. Okay, and then I don't think I actually fixed... I didn't fully fix the rail signal, did I? No, this one needs its own rail signal. Or at least a chain signal. Yeah, it just needs a chain signal and should be good. Right here. Cool. That didn't work. Okay, that's not set up right. Why is it blinking? What does blinking mean? Cannot divide segments. Why not? Is it on the wrong side? Is it necessary? Maybe it's not necessary. Or maybe they're not actually connected. I'll just use one of these. Why isn't that working? What part of that is wrong? Oh. Oh, no. Wait, is this one stuck? It's because both sides of the signal are connected on the other side. Hmm. Do I need this? Maybe I don't need that one. Okay, I clearly broke something and I don't know I don't know what I broke, but I definitely broke something. Both curves on the right are the same rail segment. Oh, okay. So I divide them? Maybe? Well, that just seems worse. But it's not blinking anymore. Wait. No, that's right. No, I think that's good. Well, yeah, I think that's good. My respawn train isn't great, but we'll see if things work. If not, we'll just delete everything and pretend we didn't do any of this. Oh no, this is blue. I don't know what blue means. Oh, blue means one of them's blocked and the other one isn't. You technically don't need the chain before the split. Well, when I didn't have it, these were both red though. And I don't know why this one would be red. But when I do have the chain, it's not red. So I don't know what made it different. Well, now it's red because there's a train in the middle. We'll see what happens. We'll see if it works. It probably won't. But it's a start. Okay, nuclear power is researching. Good. Good, good, good. Oil cracking is fine. Yeah, we're fine here. We're starting to back up on rocket fuel. Good. I wish I was producing more, but I don't really need to produce more. We have a train at each stop. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. If I just don't mess with it, everything will be fine. That's what matters. We got coal. Okay, so I need LDS, right? What's a good order to do things with when you're not making a mixed build? What what's more helpful right now? Probably purple science, right? What do I need for Covarex? What's the research menu? That's not Covarex. Which one's Covarex? Purple. Okay, so purple first makes sense in that case. Why am I doing Covarex? Why why did I let people convince me to do this? I've 1500 purple. Purple is easier. That's true. It's just harder. It's harder to scale up though. I guess 1500 purple, like that's not that bad. It's just like by the time that we figure out yellow science, we'll probably have enough purple. So maybe it's not a big deal. Like I can plan my uranium builds while I set that up. Okay, so this is still producing things. I mean, until this stops, we can't produce yellow anyway. I mean, we could produce more rope. We could produce more frames. Yellow has the better stuff. Exoskeletons are kind of useful, but I wasn't gonna worry about those. I just want my nuclear fuel, and I'm content. Wait, there's robots on here. How are there robots on there? Wait, is that why we haven't been research? Is that why we've been researching so slowly? Because we had robots blocking our entire belt? Wait, why are there robots? Is 28 robots? How did they get there? I don't know where they came from. I wonder if I deleted a roboport and they like just exploded, maybe? And then I placed a belt? Not, I'm not sure. I have no idea where they could have come from. Oh well, I'll just ignore it. Okay, so we need steel, bricks, and red chips. We technically have red chips. I can't imagine we have enough, especially while bots are producing. We'll get a lot more red chips though once bots are done. Is there anything I can do to speed up green chips right now? Technically, yes. Practically speaking, maybe. We'll see how it works out. I think I can fit a green chip assembler in here. Right here. Yeah, that's the spot. That's exactly how I want to design this. Yep, this will work. This will work. I already regret it, but it will work. Okay, we delete these. Put a fast inserter here, double fast inserter here, underground. And now a fast output here. No, actually, yes, this will work. We just need to move this one up one tile. Replace it with a medium pole. And then we'll probably have to use a red underground. And then we can just sideload right there, and it's going to be perfect. Now we just power him. And we get the input. If we could get some prod mods, that would be great. And then, do we have speed mods? No, we didn't make speed mods. I was going to say I could start putting prods in all of the green chip assemblers, but I don't think I have prods. We'll see if I do. Oh, 76. I didn't mean to delete that. Well, that's fine. I pressed the wrong button, and because chests get deleted so fast, it was gone before I realized I was holding the wrong button. Okay, so this should increase our green chip production by 25% plus another 12. So that's about 30% more green chips. That's decent. 30, 35%, something around there. So yeah, I'll take that. I'll take a 35% increase for free-ish. Almost free. I mean, it takes a bit more power, but, you know, when you have this kind of design, the prod mods have no disadvantage. They're just extra green chips, because you haven't maxed out the assembler speed anyway. Okay, so hopefully that will let us produce more red chips. Yeah. I imagine that they're going to start reaching the end of the line now. Okay, so that gives us red chips. We still need steel. The issue is we now no longer have space to do anything. So we need to get this steel all the way back over here. We also have bricks here. I could make electric furnaces right here. That's an option. I don't think it's a good option. I did fix the coal. Oh wait, it's not in Roboport range. Thank you. Wait, is it in Roboport range? Wait, why is it still broken? Is it like one tile out of Roboport range? Oh my gosh. It's a single tile outside of Roboport range. Come on. Thanks for the reminder. I was like, I could have sworn it was in range, but nope. It was just basically in range. Okay, we're good now. Bots will fix it. Probably. That guy's a trooper. Okay, so what if I make furnaces here? How many furnaces? How many red? How much purple can I supply with that? Not that many. But at this point, I think I'm just gonna make a new steel lane and a new red chip lane. Yeah, yeah, we're just gonna make more. We're just gonna expand our base. There's no reason trying to spaghetti this because we need more production anyway. Like spaghetti is great if you already have the production, but since we need to make more anyway, we don't really gain much from the spaghetti. Okay, that didn't work. Still trying to figure out what the ghost button is. Like I know what it is, but I don't know it quickly. I guess we can carry over any extra wire. Maybe that'll be fine. How many red chip assemblers do I need to make electric furnaces? It's not much, right? Oh, is that a 5-to-1 ratio? Wait, is that a 5-to-1 ratio? Roughly? More like or a 6-to-5 ratio? Yikes. That's not great. I don't have enough copper. Okay, so yeah, I just need to go. I need to go take up this space. So there's no real reason to carry these over. That's just gonna make it that I have to drag a really long belt and get almost nothing out of it. Because I won't really be able to get that much extra from it. Okay. Plastic, on the other hand, we are not consuming much of. We're only consuming half of it. Wait, this isn't working. Uh, we never connected it. Oh, well, that would do it. Is it possible to connect it? Yeah. There we go. Okay. So we have bricks. Plastic will just continue through. I guess I'll go around. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I like that. I like that. And then bricks and steel, I decided I would make more steel. Which I don't think is a good idea. Because we don't have a lot of steel here. But pretty much all of our steel is just going into chests. It's like this is actually producing a fair amount of steel. So maybe instead, what I can do is there a belt I can piggyback off of? I think I can go above the rails. That would be reasonable. Like there's enough space here for us to loop the steel around. Also need to be very careful not to stay on the tracks for too long. That's going to be an annoying fix, but I think red belts. Yeah, timed that right. I think red belt will allow us to go over that. Okay, so I'll still need those engines. That was a decent way to split it out though. Because I think the side matters. Oh, wait, it's already on the correct side. I think I could just do a regular splitter then. As long as I prioritize it. And then we can send steel straight. Because I think that's perfectly in line to send steel straight. And apparently there's still that random piece of coal from earlier. Near miss on that train. Yeah, he almost got me. He had a taste for blood. And he did not get enough. I want to say I saw that it would be a problem, but nah, I just got lucky. Because I looked up, realized the train was going to leave soon, and then I forgot about it. It was on my mind, but then it wasn't by the time the train actually arrived. But it worked out. It worked out. Now I think as long as steel is on the top half, we can just send it straight through here. And that puts it on the inside, and we can just combine this. And then I think bricks, steel in this lane isn't a problem. Oh wait, this simplifies so much. No, it doesn't. It doesn't simplify anything. That's usually how it goes with trains. Yeah, you think you're safe, and you get careless, and then you die. Okay, I think everything's on the correct side. Yeah, okay, we seem good. Oh, it did select. Okay. Okay, so we got steel. We're gonna waste a bit of steel. It's got to go to the left, but that's fine. Okay, so now we have stuff for. What else does purple need? Stone. We're missing stone and iron, but we have stone. Is there any way I can get rails over here with the rail assemblers I already have? Probably not. Always gotta have a train at spawn that gets you to corpse. We do have one. I don't know if it works, so I guess we'll find that out. There's a possibility it is completely not set up right. Also, with how my trains are set up, I'll have to wait for like 2 minutes for the trains to like get off of the rails before I can actually go to my corpse anyway. Because we don't have that many bypasses, but that's fine. Okay, so we have a couple options here. We can try to get the rails from over here. We could smelt more iron, also an option. This is not getting much coal. Oh, I see the problem. It might just be because it ran out for a while. I feel like it should get enough coal once it stops running out. Yeah, once it backs up again. Okay, yeah, that's fine. But because we're side loading this, we're getting coal from the side that isn't necessarily like balanced. So we could do this little number. So that way we get up to half a belt of each. I think that'll do the job. That way it doesn't matter quite as much what our drill distribution is, because I think we have more on top or more on bottom. Okay, rocket fuel is working still. Cool. Okay, we have bricks and steel. I need to get rails. So we have stone, we have steel. We can make iron. We don't need much iron. Yeah. We're just gonna do a small little iron lane here, which almost is super easy. It's less easy than I wanted, but this still works. If it was like, if we had one more tile to work with, we could have side loaded the coal really easily. But this still works. It does the job. Because it's grabbing from a corner, I'm actually going to make it a longer inserter. And then I think we probably had enough space that I could have just sent it straight, but I'm not too worried about it. Honestly, is 5 furnaces enough? I think it is. 0.625 times 4, that's 2.4 iron per second. And we're powering a single stick assembler. Yeah, this is more than enough iron. I guess rails aren't that expensive, are they? They're just like they're throughput intensive, but they're not expensive by any means. Well, okay, the steel cost is pricey. But the main problem with them is the throughput. Okay, and then I think if I make this gap slightly longer, I can get the stone really easily. Well, maybe it's going to be on the wrong side. It's on the wrong side. So I'll have to like loop it around. We could do belt weaving. Probably a bad idea. Because who knows, I don't think I'll be careful and avoid upgrading it. But yeah, we'll try belt weaving. These things aren't that important. Bricks, yeah, don't really need this stuff. One engine, yeah, okay. I guess it doesn't really need to be. Well, no, if this one's cool, yeah, I would have to. Maybe I'll just use a filter. Yeah, I think I'll just use a filter. or a splitter with a filter, and then we'll just side load it somewhere. Does this work? No, it does not. Oh wait, this has 2 inserters. Never mind. That makes things so much simpler. I didn't realize this bottom inserter didn't do anything. Or at least nothing important. That makes things so much simpler. Now we can just loop this down. Yeah, way easier. I didn't want to cut off this brick furnace, which is why I was worried about that. But yeah, this one was just, I think, doubled up for throughput purposes. But then I realized they're fast inserters, like it didn't need the double up. If it was a regular inserter, it would have, but yeah, this is much better. And now I can make rails here, right? Yeah. I probably want a direct feed, right? Like, unless I already have rails produced elsewhere, I might as well just do direct fed blue or purple science. It's pretty easy to set up. I think I need to switch what belts everything are on, but that's okay. Let's leave a bit of more of a gap than I want to. That's no gap. I think 3 tiles, right? No, 4 tiles. I think right there. That's how much space I need. Since this is 3 rows on this side. Yeah, okay. This is right. This is right. Steel and bricks. I don't know if it really matters which is which. And then we have stone and iron, and now we need red chips. So we'll actually have to make one of these. One of these will have to be sticks. Maybe there's no reason for me to put these on the same belt other than space. I could have done some belt weaving. Oh well. Let's do 2 stick assemblers here. Because I think they're going to be output limited because of how I have things set up. I don't really need 2. It's just there's definitely an output bottleneck because this is Actually, no, it's not output bottlenecked. Oh well. And now we can filter off the stone. And I kind of wish the sticks were on the other side, but nothing I can do about that. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I guess these aren't output limited, so we could have made do with just one. But that's looking fine. Okay, and then can I just connect these randomly? Will that work? I think that'll work. Yeah, I think that's fine, because we might have throughput balance issues if I just connect them randomly. So or we might have throughput issues like this, but that's not necessarily a problem. Because we can just do more assembling machines. They're not particularly expensive or anything. So we need rails, and we need furnaces. Why does this not look right? Oh, because I'm trying to tessellate around the middle. There we go. That looks better. Okay, we need input. You know, I'm just gonna do the inserters first. There we go. It's way more easy to visualize if you do the inserters first. There we go. Now it should tessellate. And then I don't really need to save a few belt here and there, so that makes it simpler too. And then we have the fast inserter, or the purple. Wait, I'm remembering. That's not right. Productivity modules first before I set the recipe. Then I can copy and paste things. Good. And then I'm just gonna use all fast inserters because why not? They're cheap enough. Okay, I like this. Not really, but I mean it works. The real question is, does it tessellate? Because I don't think it does with the way I have these power poles set up. Or at least I don't like how these power poles are set up. There we go. The right assembler does no. Oh, thanks. Those are placed in the wrong spot. There we go. Okay, that gets all things. Not sure how the speed will be, but that looks right now. There we go. Okay. That looks set up correctly. How much do I reasonably think I can run? I don't think I can run this. I'm going to place this many, but there's no way that runs. Especially since we only have 12 blue science assemblers. But I like my ambition. It's definitely there. Okay. And it doesn't have inputs. Probably should have set those, or it doesn't have outputs. Probably should have set those up first. But that's fine. They're easy to set up. Input, and now we can just copy this a few times. Zoom in. Yeah, I think everything is right now. Tessellates, they all have input from every belt. Ratios are wacky, but that's fine. We can always add red belts as well to make the belt throughput not a problem. Okay, is there any way I can get red chips over here to just get things started? I think that's an option. Yeah, I think we can just kind of start things right now. We can actually delete this, replace it with another red assembler. Because we're going to move red chip production. I think it fits, right? Yeah, it barely fits, but it does fit. Okay, that's red science. That's blue science is on the wrong side. I don't think it will break anything. Nah, we'll be good. Yeah, this is we have a buffer chest, but honestly, that's not where the buffer should be. Yeah, I think we can turn this belt around and then maybe. Oh wait, okay, I have an idea. We'll take a filter inserter. And now we just reverse the red science. Perfect. It can't do... I actually undid it. It's really easy to press buttons in the circle menu. Okay, so don't use the circle menu again. There we go. Smart belt will not work for this, so I need to manually build stuff. We're gonna do it in bot view. Because if we don't... Yeah, I do not trust myself. Wait. Was that necessary? No, it is not. Okay, perfect. The right science assembler has no furnaces. Yeah, that one's supposed to be like deconned. Wait, what do you mean? No, that seems fine. The right science assembler has no furnaces. I already fixed that. Oh. Right. For some reason, I thought the message pointing it out earlier was different, so I saw that and it just looked like a new message to me. But yeah, okay, we're good. I need to build this with Ghost View. It takes so much effort to try to remember the controls. They are not intuitive to me. They're reversed of what I want to use. But for like most things. But most of the things I want to fix are not fixable. Which is why I haven't done a ton of controller stuff. Cuz like I think controller support could be decent. Pretty decent or pretty comfortable, but they have some arbitrary restrictions which are not possible to fix. Which means I can't make a control scheme I want anyway. Like it's just not possible. So the best I can do is make one that's like kind of what I want. And I don't know. That sounds like a lot of work for something that's a ton of settling as it is. Okay. Can this work? Yes, we just have to shift this up. And we 100% need to improve red chip production. But this will be a good start so we can start getting purple science and then maybe even get beacons. Okay, I think that's connected. I'm going to decrease the size of this purple buffer, or not purple buffer, red chip buffer, down to like 200. And then move what we have over here with this filter inserter. So that way we can start making some red science. Although I'm being really ambitious about the amount of steel that I have, I think. I really don't think this will run that well. Okay, but might as well try to be ambitious if I can. I don't think we really need, honestly, I don't really need red chips over here for much. They really just go into roboports, I think. Roboports and stack inserters, neither of which we use a ton of. Because, I mean, one roboport powers the entire vertical space. So we only need one roboport every 100 tiles, which is really not much. Okay. Did I set this up right? Yeah, I don't technically need to send the green chips through, but I don't think that's necessarily a problem. And then how many prod modules do I need? What's the ratio? It's like 1-to-1, right? 15, 21, 4-to-3. It's not great. We can do 5. We can do 5. Cool. This is not even close to how many I need. And who knows if we even have the red chips for this. Or the green chips. Actually, no, both. Who knows if we have the chips for this in general. I probably have the green chips. I don't think I have the red chips for it. But I can still burst out a lot of science pretty quickly. So we can get the prods. What else? Can I get a 6th? I can get a 6th. Okay, that's something. That means we can power 8 purple science assemblers. I feel like that's decent, honestly. Considering we only have 12 blue science assemblers, 8 purple really is not bad. How can I get the prods here? I think maybe I'll just I'll worry about this plastic belt later. Also, I haven't I haven't connected purple science to our labs, so that's going to be another adventure. I have not quite thought that through. I mean, I've thought about it in the sense of, oh no, this is going to be a problem, but I have not not thought of any kind of solution. I think we just need to, maybe we could move the labs. I don't know which would be easier. Trying to think. Let's see. We have blue science here, right? And we have this weird purple belt we just did. So we have a couple options. We can move green and red science along this belt and flip the red and blue science belts. If we didn't need red chips over here for roboports, I think this would be a lot easier. What if I just assume I don't need red chips for roboports? Because this is a really easy fix if I assume I don't need roboports. Is that the strat? I feel like that's the strat, right? Because then we already have a belt that we can put green science on, which is this belt. Otherwise, we have to take it under here, which means we need to deconstruct some iron smelters, which is, I guess, not necessarily a problem. Belt weaving could also work, but that would require a lot of undergrounds. What's our other option? I think I might be able to get purple science through here. Actually, that works decently. Ooh, we have purple science, though. It's actually working. To be honest, I didn't expect it to work at all. Very happy it did. I had low hopes in it. Could have sworn I messed something up. Okay, yeah, I think if we power this on the other side, we can definitely get this through. Yeah, okay, we can do this. This can be a yellow belt. This one needs to be a long belt because it is a long belt. That's not its name. This one needs to be a red belt. We need to move that inserter, but I think those connect. This needs to be... Wait. No, we just need two long belts, as I called it. There we go. Much nicer. Okay, that is fine, and then they can just go in a straight line. Oh, apparently switching between ghost to regular isn't instant. Okay, I need to keep that in mind then if I'm ghosting. There we go. Okay. Does this work though? This does not work with the length of build that we have. So we're not really using that much though. So that makes me think it's pretty reasonable to just cut them and instead do 3 layers of labs. Because these are idled. If we can put beacons in them too. If we throw beacons in them, we can definitely survive with whatever 3 rows of labs. 3 rows of beaconed labs, considering we're producing very, very little purple science. That should be plenty. And it's not like we'll have a buffer to burst through. So yeah, let's see if we can research beacons. So yeah, we'll do a small little design built around beacons, and we'll be a-okay. Okay, so we need 1 row on the bottom, 1 row here, and then 1 row here. One of them will have inserters though. Or they'll all have inserters. One of them will have undergrounds. But that's not really gonna complicate the design though. It's just something I need to remember. We got inserters, we got long inserters. And then I really need to stop tessellating out of like the middle one. It's a lot harder to do that way. Because you can't really use smart belt to place stuff. You have to rotate things, which I guess isn't that hard. Yeah, I should have just done that. Prod mods also would be good. Prod 1s should work. We could probably work on getting prod 2s or speed 2s in these though. Wouldn't be a bad idea, considering it's not like we have a time limit or anything. Okay, that's actually, oh, that's pretty solid. I need to switch which ones are the underground though, or move this over a tile. No, let's just move this over a tile. Never mind. That's not a problem. There we go. I need to use ghosts though, which is right stick. I keep clicking left stick, or left click, which is not doing what I want. There we go. I guess we don't need this all to be 3 tiles high. So yeah, we can make this work. 1, 2. I'm just gonna place the power poles manually. They don't matter that much. Okay, if I make it 3 rows, that means I want. There, one more gap. I could not visualize the height. Okay, and these ones get staggered. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's decent. These storage chests, I guess, are just gonna have to stay there. That's fine. Do we have enough prod mods to just fill these? Because I think that would be useful. Okay. I'm just gonna manually place all the inserters because looking at this now, I do not have a very good pattern. Yeah. We don't really have a pattern I can copy easily. And then I think I left a 3 tile gap. I wasn't really counting that well, but I'm fairly sure it was 3 tiles. Perfect. Okay, let's see if we can research beacon now. Also, purple science isn't connected, so I definitely messed something up there. Is one of the belts backwards? Oh, it's just not connected. Okay, well that's easy. I guess it makes sense. I wanted to make sure the belt reached all the way through before I connected everything, because it would have been a whole lot easier to deconstruct if I had purple science everywhere. So yeah, I have some level of foresight. That's nice. Okay, purple science is good. How many are we running? 2. 2? Really? Why? Why is it so low? Why is it so low? Is my math off? It is like 6 to 4. It is like a 4 to 3 ratio, right? These take 15 seconds. These take 21, and they use 1, which means, yeah, it should be like a 3 to 4 ratio. I wonder if they weren't running. That would do it if they weren't really running that well. I guess I can always just make more. Get a little bit more out of this. This isn't gonna be a ton. Is it a 2 to 1 ratio in the right direct, or a 3 to 4 ratio in the right direction? Maybe I got the direction wrong. No, I think it's fine. Okay, this is ugly. There's no pattern here. But they're all powered. That's what matters. It's functional. TM. I'm gonna assume it's just because it's still backing up. Or they're broken elsewhere. Oh, they don't have inserters. Well, that would do it. I did, but they should have been backed up enough to have at least something running. But it looks like we just didn't give bots a provider chest for fast inserters. But yeah, I did cut sticks, but there is like so much backed up on the belt, it should have at least slightly been running by now. Yeah, who needs inserters? We're just hand-fed build using a controller. That would be a run of all time. Okay, yeah, is that the only chest we missed? I guess we missed a couple. Yeah, we missed a couple things that don't need them, but yep. That was the one chest we missed. One of the most important ones. Blue inserters, because we use them for everything. Yeah, it's just a sign. No, that didn't work. Just a sign that I need to do a hand build instead. Hand-fed build instead. That's where the bots are coming from. We figured it out. Okay. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense now. I forgot that I just cut blue assemblers and placed a roboport there. I completely forgot you can just take robots out of it. That's great. That would have honestly, if we didn't have this issue with if we didn't have the issue with inserters, it probably would have taken me a lot longer to notice that, because I had no reason to suspect that was a problem. Okay, and then I want to make just a few beacons, and also speed mods. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we only need 8. Wire. We can just handcraft the wire probably. Let's just handcraft cables while we wait for effect transmission. What else? Everything else, yeah. Everything else we should already have. We do need 100 more red chips. There you go. Lots of new problems today. Forgetting inserters, somehow offloading construction bots. Maybe we even put some repair packs somewhere, who knows? I don't know if our bricks have... I think we have enough brick production, but it's hard to say. What we don't have is enough stone afterwards. These need to be red belt. There. That should get us half a yellow belt of stone and half a yellow belt of bricks or something like that. And then I am going to put in chest here, so that way I can use prod mods and things. Oh, that's not right. And we'll limit it to like 50, because I don't imagine that I'll be making builds that need more than 50 stockpiled prods. Just based on how things are going. That way bots can do things. Okay, we have beacons. Honestly, not too bad. We are relying almost entirely on buffers right now. And we only have enough steel to supply. Yeah, we're fine. There's way less steel being moved around than I thought. If I can get I might try upgrading them for red belts. It's just I don't know how I'll do that. Because I would like to be able to burst out Covrex, because we'll be researching that for a while. And then we still have like the other researches, but this is the main one. So we can get nuclear power to power a massive base that we're definitely using. Is there anything else I can get? I feel like lab research speed would be Wait, why would lab research speed be good? I don't. Lab research speed would be useless. We don't have purple science. It's the thought that counts. I just want to believe that lab research speed will help. Okay, how can I speed this up? It depends if there's a splitter. If there's not a splitter, I think we can do this. It would be right down. Yeah, there's the upgrade planner. Okay, I know all of these are automated. That's good. So far, we don't have any splitters, so this works. And now we have a splitter. Okay. I think that's our only splitter, though. Hopefully. If that's the only splitter, I can handcraft one red splitter. Like, that's not necessarily a problem. This will let us burst out more purple. Of course, I'm going to start running out of green chips, and then we'll have other issues, and then none of this will be useful. But one bottleneck at a time. Let's just pretend we fix the steel bottleneck. And there we go. Wait, no. This is a really long belt. Do I have enough red chips for this? Do I have enough red belt for this? I don't know if I have enough red belt. Oh, I have more than enough red belt. I forgot I actually made 2,000 because I forgot to cap it earlier. Okay, so I needed... Let's just do... Sure, let's do 5 splitters. Those are going to build forever. And I will forget about them. Let's do them one at a time. Okay, and we have 2 options here. We could throw them in a chest, or we can place them and delete them. Normally I would place and delete, but the amount of time I would spend trying to find the deconstruction planner it's pretty high. There we go. Beacon, 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 beacon. Oh, and look at that. We even are going to get extra yellow, green science out of it. You'd like to thank me for having just spent an hour or so dropping fruit in an attempt to make a watermelon. I am glad that I got you hooked on it as well, Seask. Are you enjoying it, or is an addiction that you do not wish you had had? Oh, this isn't there we go. It's not a passive fighter. I quite like the game. You just see if you can convince Cycle to play it. Oh, well, although I don't know if he has a Switch, he would have to play the browser version probably. It'll be an addiction you wish you didn't have. But you're not there yet. That's the important thing. Yeah, I watched there've been a lot of YouTube videos recommended me with that game, and I finally caved, and I've probably put like 15 hours into it. The knockoff web version. I'm not sure if is it a knockoff version or is that the original that they made before making a Switch version? Because I never actually checked the company. It definitely looks knockoff. And I can't tell if that's either because it's a knockoff or if it's because it's like a beta. You can recommend Cookie Clicker? Well, that's a much different game. If you're looking for an idle game, Kitten's Game also will consume your life. Although it's very slow. So it's not like you can do other things while it consumes your life. So that's nice. Then we wanted nuclear power, right? So copper and steel. You found several web ones. Oh, okay. So you just went with the one that looked less rough. I imagine the one that's called suikagame.io is the official one, but I guess I never checked. It might not be. Your daughter enjoyed watching you play it? It seems like it's a very fun game, I think. It's very nice watching other people too, because then you don't have the frustration. You just have like a little bit of attention, like hoping something good happens. But you don't have the full pain of watching a fruit shoot out of the top and then crying after it. Because that's painful. Can I fit a nuclear mall in here somehow? Okay, we can make... Okay, I can make heat exchangers here. That's a start. But yeah, my niece and nephew are visiting today, so I'm looking forward to showing them. Cause like, I think he might enjoy watching it. Sometimes you ended up with big fruit stuck in the middle with loads of space under them. The thing that usually ends up frustrating me is when the big fruits are on like the outside and there's space in the middle, like the exact inverse of that. Because like space at the bottom, I feel like eventually can work itself out, but when there's like one fruit just like saying no in the middle, oof. That one, those drive me crazy. Okay, so that works. What else do I need? Heat. Oh wait, it's like I planned for this to be a mall. Look how perfect this is. This even has pipe on it. This is the heat pipe. Nice. Okay, I like this. It's a complete coincidence, but it fits so perfectly as a little heat exchanger assembly machine. You know, I could have fit more labs in here. Although, I'm about to run out of purple science, so I don't think it matters. Okay, now the real question. Can I get gears? I think I can. Oh, this fits perfectly. I'm gonna be so low on steel. But this fits perfectly. Okay, can this go one more tile? Yeah. That's the stuff. Okay. I honestly thought this would be a lot harder to try to fit nuclear power into here. But because my mall is such a mess, I actually have a lot of resources and a lot of different places to pull off of. Spaghetti is actually a positive for once. These don't need steel. They just need more copper. And gears, that's what this is for. So how close have you been to making a melon? Or a watermelon? I played for like 45 minutes, I think, before Factorio today. I was trying so hard to get the pumpkin because they have a Halloween update, and I was not able to get it. That's the equivalent to the watermelon. It was so close too. I thought we had a good run going, and I at least got a high score for the day. Despite not getting a pumpkin out of it, it was a very good score. So what else am I missing? Anyway, also. Wait, do I need concrete? I forgot about concrete. Concrete's not hard, though. It's just a matter of I need to make it. Centrifuge. Is this something that needs to be automated? I feel like I don't need to automate these. But how hard would it be to? Not very. And then what do nuclear reactors take? Yeah, they could be automated pretty easily. Like probably here? Maybe easy isn't the right word. Also, I just realized a mistake. I completely killed the entirety of, what is it called? Red chip production? Yeah, I completely killed red chip production with the steam engine or the nuclear mall. Is it a problem though? How long will this be backed up? These stack to 20 or 10, I don't know. This, oh, that didn't have a limit. Yikes. Those stack to 50. Ooh, yeah. Uh, I guess some copper is getting through. Honestly, enough copper is getting through, at least for now. This isn't too big of a deal because we still have some stuff backed up in the furnaces. Once we burn through our surplus, we think we're doomed. Okay, so our trains are still working. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by that. I didn't think they would still be working. Time to add a reactor assembler. So the reactor assembler cannot fit here. So fortunately, we don't have to deal with accidentally running out of copper. But that also means we have to set up more smelting somewhere else. And I have no guesses. I kind of want to go east and see what's to the east. What else? Oh, wait. Should I? I can mine copper. That's not a bad idea. Let's set up a new train. This one will be a uranium train. So how does that work? I don't have a spot I can load up sulfuric acid, do I? Hmm. Because this does not have logic. I do have a couple options. I could delete one of these. Actually, this is not a bad idea. Oh, wait, do I have enough space? What's on my train? Can I put uranium on that train? I don't think I can. No, well, I can put uranium or copper. I can't put them both. So I think what that means is it means we need a second train, right? Like that's the only logical solution. We need a second train that like goes perpendicular to it. That gets me copper and sulfur, or copper and uranium. I mean, it doesn't have to get copper and uranium. It's just, you know, they're next to each other. Might as well be the same train. And that can go right here. So we just need to somehow get sulfuric acid through the base. I believe. I believe in myself. Okay, time for... Ooh. You know, this is looking promising already. Although I don't know what I should do first. Maybe I should wait for this. Like, if I want to set up nuclear reactors, what's more important? Getting the uranium first or getting the centrifuges first? Probably getting the uranium first. Because if I get the uranium first, then I can put like twice as many centrifuges to make up for it. Whereas you don't have that luxury if you do the other way around. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I think I can delete this beacon. Because I don't want to try to have to figure out how to make this work without deleting it. Okay, we got the pipe. Good. Underpipe. Cool. I'm getting more used to the hotkeys. That's very... Well, not hotkeys. I'm getting used to my little hotbar that I made. Okay, this is only halfway. Do I have landfill? Wait, do I still produce landfill? I don't know if I produce landfill anymore. Wait. Also, do I need this? I don't think I need this. I'm just gonna delete it. There we go. I don't want to have to build around it, so I'm just gonna delete it and hope that I have enough power elsewhere. Yeah, I think we canceled landfill production because I didn't think I would need any more for a while. So I don't think I have enough to make a train. Because I need to make a train here. Yeah. This one will be a shorter train. This one will be 2.8. Because this one will only have... Wait. No, 3.8. Because it's going to be copper and... copper and uranium. I guess. I don't really need this coal. I could go around it, though. I might go around it. You know what, let's just... I'm just going to build stuff in bot view. Or radar view. Because I am running out of resources. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. One, hopefully I didn't override anything. Okay, I think everything's placed. We don't really have the roboports for this. Well, I mean, we have them built. We just don't have them placed yet. So if I'm waiting for bots to do things, I should probably actually set the bots up. There we go. Barely connects, but it does connect. That's what matters. Running out of iron. I might need to set up an iron mine that unloads over here. Because if this runs out of iron, there's not a good way to get this iron all the way back here. So I think... Let's see. I could put iron on this train. Iron, copper, and uranium. Yeah, sure. Let's just make it a full-length train. It's going to be another 420, 416 train. It's such a long train for no reason. How do I get a locomotive? Can I automate them somehow? Yeah, okay, I can automate them here, right? Yeah, I'm gonna actually switch this to locomotive automation. Delete that. Input, input, input. I think that's everything. And then we're actually gonna move this over. Ah, didn't mean to stand there. Perfect. Okay, now I don't have to handcraft these. I think. Oh, wait. Does this work? I think it works. Don't know why these don't work. Oh, wait, these aren't functional. These aren't functional at all. Do I have enough rails? I sure hope I have enough rails, because I don't have landfill, I don't have rails. Oh. And I need to go fill in a lake. That's not great. So how do I fix this? Is there any landfill left over here? Probably not. Do I have stone? I do have stone. Okay. I think I can start producing landfill, and I'll probably have enough by the time that I figure out what the heck I'm doing with this train. Okay, so just send this straight with as many inserters as it can get, because I'm pretty sure that's usually the bottleneck for landfill production. Like, at least I assume it's going to be input. If I can give it a red chest, that would be great. Don't know if I have any. I did not. Okay. Landfill, landfill, landfill. It is. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we have landfill automated. It's gonna... Well, yeah. Automated. It's on the opposite side of the base that I want it to be, but that's okay. Still need to figure out concrete. Although I do have water and I have stone. The only thing... Oh, and iron. You know what? Concrete will fit really nicely right here, I think. Let's start... Actually, yeah, let's start buffering concrete. Because I don't need to fully automate reactors. I just need to pseudo-automate them. So let's see, we have iron right here. We have steel. Are sticks a thing? Or is that refined concrete? Which one do I need? I think I just need regular concrete. Maybe not stand there too. Wait, I don't need steel. I just need iron and bricks. This almost works, but it doesn't. Okay. I see the lines. What I'm instead going to do is use a splitter. So that way I can just take directly from this belt, and then we'll output the concrete here into these little steel chests. And then input, 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 and... Oh, that's an output. There we go. And then I need to place the chests. There we go. Now I just need to connect water, but honestly, there's a lot of sides I can connect water to, so that won't be a problem. Yeah, this way, this is letting me take from this belt when I don't have enough space to take from the belt. Although I think I did have an option of just using a splitter if I really wanted to, or just moving this up a tile. Yeah, okay, we didn't really need it to look like this, but it worked out because now we have this gap so we can connect water. So yeah, everything's good. I don't know what I deleted. Hopefully that fits. Yeah, it's kind of hard to fix a deleted belt on because the undo button is it's hard to click once with a controller. Like, it's really easy to press, but it's really easy to press like twice. Because every time I've tried to undo something, I have deleted way more than I wanted to. Which isn't really that... It's not that much different than on what happens on web. Or, not web. It's not that much different than what happens with a keyboard, if you think about it. Because I'm also really bad at deconstructing the right amount on the keyboard. But it's like guaranteed this time around. Okay, if I connect all those, we should be good. This is I'm very happy that I did not do a smaller ribbon world. I'm gonna say that. I know it's possible, but like I knew that the builds would be very, very rough. when I did them with the controller, and I was not wrong. And this is 50 high, and I'm having trouble fitting things. So yeah, we definitely would have had issues, guaranteed, if if I did 10 like somebody wanted me to do. Still an option for later, but definitely glad I didn't do it with the controller. What time is it? Oh, I need to go. I probably need to go soon. Let's see if we can at least finish up. I don't think I'll be able to place the train, but I like to at least... Oh, this isn't right. Get the train built. Because I have bread that I need to start baking. Okay, that should get us concrete. Okay, by the time we get back, we'll be able to handcraft all the centrifuges. Wait, are these handcraftable? Technically, yes, but with the amount of iron, copper, and steel that they need, I don't think handcrafting these is a viable option. I could buffer copper. Yeah, whatever. Let's not worry about it. That's for future me to worry about. Present me will ignore it and pretend that I don't actually need nuclear reactors for anything. So that way my sanity is still intact. Okay, is it safe to walk? Yes, it is. This is a lot more work than I was expecting it to be. But at least we've produced... Well, we've burnt through our buffer of bread chips. But we got through 75% of Cobrex before we did. So honestly, that's pretty good. Like, we're probably on track to get Cobrex around, roughly around the time we need it. So the buffer of bread chips did help a lot. Then I need tanks. I have tanks. I need more pumps. Oh, and I need more fluid wagons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have any rails on me? No, I do not. Okay, if I want to set up a train station, I need rails. Okay, there we go. Got my locomotives. That doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Where can I toss stuff? I wish I had trash slots. I feel like they would be useful right now. I don't need this many grenades. We don't fight biters. Why do I even have grenades? Drills... I'll need them later, but I don't need them right now. And I definitely don't need wooden power poles. Okay. That frees up a lot of spots. We need 2 more. Perfect. Okay, and we burnt through most of our steel buffer too, so purple science is definitely going to start tanking. Probably as soon as we get Covrex. So I should probably stop... I should probably limit how much purple science I make. I think I gave it a steel chest for some reason. Let's make it that purple doesn't back up more than 400, I think would be good. Yeah. I hope that worked. I can't really check. But yeah, we definitely don't want to... I want to go back to buffering steel whenever Covrex is done. So if we back up 400 plus what's on the belt, that should give us enough purple science for a launch. Okay, and then this goes here. Oh, but that's the wrong side. We actually need to put this higher. Because if we have it right against here, we can't do a rail signal. Unless we have the train, like, loop around, and that would be not a good idea. Wait, should I do double... Wait, don't I need it to loop around? I think I need it to loop around. Well, okay. Just in case. Wait, how did I... Wait, what? How did I do that? Oh my gosh. What's happening right now? How did I increase the size of this? I don't know what button it was. I decreased the size of the landfill. And now I can't fix it. Well, at least we have nice little pretty water on the bottom. That actually looks kind of cool. I like this water gap. Because I don't know where I want the rail to be. Probably the bottom, since it does need to loop around. Unless I want to do a double-header train, which would be... that would be a total of 24 trains long. So I really don't want to do that. Which means we're going to have to probably start landfilling the lake, which is not great. if we want to be able to unload stuff, but that's fine. This is actually a terrible spot to process uranium, but I think we can make it work. Okay, and just in case this causes a problem, let's add some chain signals. Okay, that should be fine. And then this will go... Oof, where does this go? This is too far back. I think it needs to go another 8 tiles, right? So it needs to go like all the way over here. Okay, maybe this is not a good sized train. I mean, I really like it, but I don't think working with a 24 or 20 long train is actually a good idea. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone, but it sure is fun. So in that sense, I do recommend it. But you need a very good visualization of how long a train is, because Factorio will not tell you if you make them this long. Will this work? I think this works. Okay, this is 12, which means it's 8 sections behind it. Yeah, I'm just gonna place it here and hope it works. That I think, yeah, that's my strat. It's gonna be easy enough to send over if it doesn't fit. Okay, and I don't think I need a signal here. I'll put a chain signal at least. But yeah, I don't think I need a signal there. Just in case. I don't know. I feel like extra signals usually aren't bad unless you place them wrong. Extra signals can cause a lot of problems if the signal is just completely off. 2, 3, 4. Please fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's a long train. And 1, 2, 3. We made the top rail unidirectional. What does that mean? Isn't it supposed to be? It's supposed to be, right? Oh, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. Only for this exit, but I forgot the other train also passes through it. Thank you. Completely forgot we have 2 trains here. As soon as we go to more than 1 train, we're doomed. That's what I'm learning. Does that fix it? Is that all it needed? I don't think that... No, that doesn't work. What if I just don't? Maybe I should just not have one. Are the other trains still working? As long as the other trains are still working, I guess I'm fine. Signals must be at the same spot on opposite sides. Oh. Oh, is that all it is? Oh, wait, so I can just do that. I was thinking it needed to be at the same side of the crossing, but yeah, okay, that should be fine. Good catch. Do I make rocket fuel over here? I don't really make rocket fuel over here. I'll have to figure out how to power these. This is such a long train. I just can't get over at how bad this loop is. It uses up so much space. This would not have worked if we did a lot. We would not have been using trains if we did a smaller railroad. That's for sure. Or maybe we would have just used one double-headed train. But these loops are not good. Same rail issue on the right side of the lake. Oh, right. That makes sense. I guess they don't really need to run right now. So I'm gonna just finish setting up these, so I don't have to make a trip back real quick. Because I want to get the sulfur to start buffering. Because we don't have a ton of sulfur production. So if I want to start like filling a train, I just kind of need to start now. I think steady state wise, we're producing enough. But when I want to burst out a bunch of uranium, we just need a buffer first, and then we should be good. I don't know if this is within Roboport range. Probably isn't. There we go. Okay, same issue on this side of the track. Does that fix it? Probably fixes it. Oh, except that one's red. Oh, there is a train. That's because there's a train there. That should be red. Right? Wait. I think I need... These are the same section. I need to place a signal somewhere. Don't know where. See, I can figure this out. I think that works. I don't think it's what I was quite going for, but I think it works. I mean, they're all different colors. That's my goal here. And then I want this one. Okay, they're all different colors. That's, I think, the important thing right now. But is everything red? This one's red. This one's not red. Yeah, this does. You're right. It's not good enough. This doesn't work. Trains can't cross as long as... Is that true? Wait, how do I see the rail signal colors? There we go. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, because this is part of this segment right here. So I need to go divide that little, I need to go divide off the turn. Exoskeleton sure would be nice. This is a very wide, like I thought running back and forth between the two corners for this loop would be fine, but it's such a massive train. Good enough. I think actually good enough. Let's see if we get a train sent. That's the real test. Nope, not good enough. Wait, how did these get... Oh, I don't know how those got caught up. Max speed exoskeleton brick pass. That sounds nice. Oh yeah, yeah. You did you do a smaller one? Were you the one who did the 9 high? Wow, we are not producing much sulfur at all. Okay, we actually no, I think I was wrong. I don't even have enough at a steady state. You did 10 high. Okay. This is clearly broken. Can I figure out how? That's the real question. Let's bring a radar vision so that way I don't have to keep going back and forth. That would help a lot. Okay, can we get a radar on each side? Yes, now we can view the corners. I don't get why it's not. These are blue. Why are they not moving? Blue means one path is open, right? Or does blue just mean there are... I thought blue meant one path is open. Oh wait, I don't have a regular rail signal anywhere here. Oh wait, that's just copying that one, isn't it? I think one of these should not be a chain signal. Blue means it depends on where the train wants to go. Oh, okay. Yeah, but this train wants to go forward. And this one seems good. These ones all seem green. So I can't understand why. What if I delete this? Does that fix anything? Destinate. Oh, wait. Destination full. That's a different problem. Oh. Ah, okay. How did that happen? How did I get two trains here? Is the real question. How did I get two trains at the bypass and this one was the prioritized one? That doesn't make sense. Oh, wait. Oh. No, no, that doesn't make sense. Because they can't skip a stop with the other guy, like, somewhere. Oh, whatever. I can figure that out next time. Maybe it's just while I was changing signals, one of them went when it wasn't supposed to, and that broke everything. At least that's what I'm choosing to believe. That is clearly. This is gonna. This is gonna. this is this is gonna break again, right? Unless it stops here. I guess it could stop here. No, okay, that's not technically gonna break. I feel like one of these doesn't have the right train limit though. Well, let's see. It could stop here. This one can depart. Okay, never mind. It can get out of that. Of course, instead it's got to stop there, which is much more annoying. That would be a little bit better if bots can fix it. Not a huge difference, but at least it means if these are backed up, one of my trains still works. It would be a whole lot easier to fix this if, well, one, not using a controller, because it's so slow to move the mouse. But like whenever you go to, it's like really slow for selecting things, but also like it feels way too fast for building things. Let's try a higher sensitivity. The issue is that it doesn't have a large dynamic range. So like you just don't really have precision when you need it. And it's hard to find that like balance. I want it to have like a more, I guess, gradual curve. It feels pretty linear. Two sensitivity settings would be great. It would be really cool if you could have like both sticks have different sensitivities. Yeah, I mean we fixed the train, kind of. Fixed is definitely not the right word. Uh Wait, I see. This one can have two trains on it. Maybe that will be fine. Because I think they can get out of this. Of course, if I ever die and need to use a respawn train, this will cause problems. But I think it can get out of that. Stop is inaccessible from current position. Okay, we broke things. Yeah, we definitely broke things. I don't know how. But, oh wait, needs TV. It was the same thing you said earlier, right? Basically. Just one tile over. They need to, if you want to use a double header or something, they need to be opposite. No? Wait, how did that break it? I don't know why deleting this one broke it. Oh, wait. I didn't realize that one was also... I didn't see this one here. Okay. I had a weird, like, bi-directional one, whereas one was a rail signal and one was a chain signal. I don't think that's supposed to be a chain signal. Let's see what happens. Oh, nope. Okay, we got it. I think we got out of that bind. I couldn't really tell which signal is which, because it was, like, half covered. There we go. Okay, everything's fixed again. I had no idea how this train is going to get out of here or how it's going to get rocket fuel, but that's a problem for next week. Gosh, this is going to be a confusing thing to fix next week. Oh, I almost loaded. That would have been unfortunate. We have autosaves, but it still would have been unfortunate. Nuclear and yellow science are the goal for next run. Wait, nuclear doesn't need blue chips, right? For anything? Okay, I was worried that I needed to set up blue chips for centrifuges. But that's it for me today. But yeah, I have hopefully these socks will be nice and clean. I wasn't able to wear them. I had to wear some other spooky socks, but those are my Halloween socks, and I love them. I just got them like a month or so ago. But yeah, good sock plan for the night. Hope you all have a wonderful Halloween. I'm gonna go finish my bread. If I can find twine, it's gonna be pumpkin shaped. Otherwise, I don't know. It'll probably just be some kind of demi baguette. But I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.